This is Snowy Shore, NWI News, outside the Houses of Parliament at PM's questions time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find some British people, if that's at all possible, and ask them if they could be in the House today and had one question to ask the Prime Minister. What would that question be? Sadly, I just missed Ken Livingstone on the platform talking to a British lady. Otherwise, we'd have had some great footage of him getting told what a twat he is. But let me see if I can find some people to interview, and I'll get right back to you. Boys in blue, look, diplomatic protection team. Excuse me, mate, are you British?
Yes.
Yeah. If you was in there today, what one question would you ask the Prime Minister?
How does he sleep at night?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Excuse me, sir, madam, are you both British? If you were in there today, one question, what would you ask the Prime Minister? You can insult him if you like, I don't mind.
No, we don't actually live in London. We
No,
live in
but
Jersey,
oh, you live in Jersey, but still, as a British citizen, what would you ask him? You probably wouldn't want to say in public, would you?
I think he ought to try and do something about this, for the heating for everybody. The price of all that, all
Well,
that
yes,
chocolate.
it's a bit of a cartel, isn't it, really?
Surely they can do something to help.
I'm sure in the 21st century, nobody should be poor at all in the 21st century, should they? Okay, love, thank you very much. Take care, have a good day. Excuse me, mate, are you British?
I am, yes.
Can I ask you one question? What would you ask the Prime Minister if you got a chance today? You can insult him if you want, I don't mind.
I've no idea, my friend.
All right, mate, take care, have a good day. Well, people seem far scared to say anything, or they're even not British. And obviously, a lot of people are busy. Excuse me, love, are you British?
Yes.
If you could ask the Prime Minister one question today in that house, what would you ask him?
When you said that it's going to be the greenest government ever,
Yes.
did you mean it?
Thank you very much. Cheers, love. Have a good day. Excuse me, love. Are you British?
Yes.
If you've got one chance to ask him one question in that house today, the Prime Minister, what would you ask him?
I don't
You can anything you want. You can insult him. Anything you can. What would you say to him?
Why are we spending all the money on HS2 when we shouldn't put it into the roads?
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye. Right. I've got a coach to catch at 4, so I'm going to give it a couple more tries. Excuse me, sir. Are you British? British? No. It's a question about the Prime Minister, so I just want to ask British people. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Are you British? If you could go in there today and ask him one question, what would it be?
I have no idea.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me, madam. Are you British? You're not British? Okay, thank you. Au revoir. Excuse me, sir. Are you British? If you could ask him one question today, the Prime Minister, what would you ask him? Thanks very much. Thank you, sir. Excuse me, sir, you're British? Well, some people seem to want to deny that they're even British, when they're quite obviously they are. Sir, could I ask you one question? Well, I'll walk with you. If you could ask the Prime Minister anything today, what would you ask him? In the House. Come on.
I haven't a clue.
Not many people have, thank you.
Jeremy Kyle show.
Excuse me, girls, can I ask you a question? I'm not filming your face, it's just your volume.
Oh, God.
If you could go in the House today and ask the Prime Minister one question, what would you ask him?
Why is the NHS so shit?
Thank